I gave you my heart.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Garth Loves Travel. So today, actually, I literally just decided to go for a drive because today, as I posted in my last video, today is a fantastic day here in Sweden. I think it's about 16 Celsius. It's probably about 65 in Fahrenheit. And, you know, I just went off the beaten path. I'm in Stockholm again. And actually, wow, look at this little Volkswagen right here. That's super cool, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, they got the curtains and everything, so clearly someone's living inside. But anyway, so I just happened to, you know, I like to go out for drives. So, oh wow, that's such a cool van. Just literally, again, right outside of Stockholm. But the cool thing about what I found here is, and some of you who's watched my channel or you might have been here before, I mean, there's that beautiful, like this beautiful rock. As you guys are watching this with me right now, I am actually taking this in myself. And of course, cameras can never bring it over the way it looks when you're actually here. But I'm gonna walk up. This is a giant rock. And as you can see, there's people, you know, climbing or scaling the rock, you know, rock climbing to get up to the top. I mean, I'm sure compared to other rocks, it is not one of the biggest ones, but it is super cool. I mean, absolutely amazing. So I'm just gonna walk up here now and take a look at it from below. I mean, look at these rocks here, guys. I mean, these ones are giant. I mean, this is just huge. Wow. I mean, the scale of this thing, just standing here. Wow, this is super cool. I mean, look at the top of it. There's a tree all the way up at the top. And this guy's scaling it right now. And another guy over there, he's about to go up. So I'm just gonna walk along this path. It is an amazing day here in Sweden. Like, you know, it's so gorgeous. You're just outside in just like a sweater, you know, and it's just sunny, warm, and yeah, people doing rock climbing. Wow, look at this dude. Wow, he's literally all the way up there. I don't think, I mean, yeah, I'm good standing on the ground, but I do applaud anyone who likes to do this kind of thing. I mean, he's literally almost at the top. Look. Wow. I mean, take some balls to do something like this, seriously. This is definitely not something I would personally do, but I mean, there's another guy right there, but it's such a gorgeous day, guys. Guess he's on his way back down. Yeah, he's on his way back down. Oh man, the scale of these rocks are just unbelievable. To even see a tree growing on the side of the rock where there's no earth underneath it, it's just straight rock. It's like, yeah, and there's your rock climbers. So it seems like there's a rock climbing group, and they're all here rock climbing, scaling the rocks all the way to the top. It is just so beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous day. I mean, look at this. So beautiful. I'm not going to walk. I think there's trails that lead into there to other parts of the forest or this area that you can go, but I'm just passing through, so I'm just gonna make my way back out of here. Look at this little doggy. Yeah, super cool, man. I mean, can you imagine? Look up there. Wow, so beautiful. Yeah, I don't have the guts to do something like that, but I can imagine getting to the top of that and actually making it over, and to see up there and look back down must be absolutely amazing. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna work my way out of here now and go on to see what else we can find. As I was driving, I'm exploring this little road right here, I saw this beautiful lake over here, and I mean, there's people jogging, there's people walking, fishing, and you know, I mean, today is like a spring day. It's just, I mean, you know, I've been living or coming to Scandinavia for, you know, over a decade now, and it's just this time of the year, for it to be, you know, almost mid-November, and to have the weather like this, it's like no complaints. It's just one of the most beautiful days today. So I'm just walking and just want to go and see what's down here. Oh, didn't even realize I could have parked over here too. But yeah, I mean, it's just to be even November. I mean, I think it was 2 days ago, November of last year in Sweden, was snow all over the place, you know. So yeah, this is it looks like there's, yeah, I mean, basically it's a lake and you have walkways that go around it. But as I was saying, you know, wow, that's a nice boat. I really like that boat. You know, as I was saying, for it to be November and to be able to be next to the water in Sweden, like if I had a boat, I would take out my boat right now and go sailing, you know. But no, I mean, this is, well, yeah, people actually brought their boats and went sailing because there's cars with the trailers. So they brought their boats and probably there's people out on the lake sailing right now. Yeah, I mean, wow. So for anyone watching, if you want a little getaway, you know, and you live in the Stockholm area, this area is called Galo, Galo, and it's literally just outside of the Stockholm. I mean, it's Stockholm, it's just outside of the city is what I mean. And I'm walking over this bridge here, which leads to the other side where, you know, wow, this is gorgeous. I mean, look at this, people. You know, what could be more beautiful than a November day? You know, I mean, look at the little tugboat over there. It's just like picturesque. You know, the little island that's straight over there. I mean, the wind is blowing and you're not cold, and, you know, it's just one of those beautiful, gorgeous days. Wow, look at this shot. I mean, it's just, oh my God, absolutely amazing. You know, absolutely amazing. I just love days like this. You know, I don't mind, like, yeah, there's winter and winter comes and stuff, but you know, I don't mind winter. If like this could be the winter here, it would be amazing, you know. But that cold and rain and all the other stuff at the same time in Scandinavia, it's like New York, we get winter, you know. But like New York winter literally is probably 3 months. It's like January, February, and a little bit of March. Then by April, or maybe even by the end of March, you know, the weather starts to turn. You know, sometimes in March, it's like, you know, it's almost like spring at the end of March, you know. April, forget it. But here, it's like, honestly, in Sweden or Scandinavia, you're lucky if you get 3 weeks of, oh my God, it's so hot right here. You're lucky if you get 3 weeks and sun and warm weather the whole summer. I mean, it literally changes so fast. And then the whole entire time, then it changes over to being a little bit dark and a little bit cold. But, you know, every place has its own, its own attributes, you know? So it is still beautiful. But guys, look at this. I'm walking on sand in November in Sweden. The water, look. I mean, I feel like if I had shorts or something, I would literally get in the water. Yeah, see, there's a boat out on the water right there. Yeah, people are going out yachting today. Fantastic. Oh, because I'm discovering this place as much as you guys are discovering this place. The same as I'm videoing this. So I can walk this thing all the way around to the other side of the lake. But I am going to go that way because I want to see how big this lake is. Because I think this is probably one of the biggest lakes I've seen here. Well, you know, I'm sure there's bigger, but, you know, as far as me or where I've been, I think this is one of the biggest lakes I've seen. And wow, look at this. I mean, it just goes all the way out there. Yeah, there's a boat. Yep. Yeah, such a gorgeous day for that stuff. I mean, look at that. Look at this picture, guys. Look at this. Again, this area is called Galo. I just discovered it, actually. I was just going on a drive. I actually been here before. I think in one of my videos there was a farm that I went to, but the thing was I didn't come this far. Oh, look at the mushrooms. Wow. Yeah, so the thing was I didn't come this far in the video that I posted with the farm where there were horses and stuff like that, and it was raining that day, or about to rain. So I didn't come this far, but there's so many other areas to this place. So where I am now is not the only area. There's like where I showed you guys with the rocks, there's a museum, you know, there's so many different things to do. Well, I love this sign, but I have no idea what it says, but I'm just gonna go with it because I'm not gonna go that far. I mean, there's a house up there, and there's some old structures here.
It's large.
This is huge. Wow. I'm sure someone is gonna comment and say it's not a lake, it's a sea, or you know, whatever. But wow, this thing is huge. Wow, guys, look at this shot. Man, I honestly, there is not, I've been to a lot of countries for work, and I've lived, not just been to, there's boats over there, not just been to, but I've lived. But I must say this, when the weather gets beautiful in Sweden, it is a fantastic time. I mean, you could never, if the weather stayed like this in Sweden, I think this would be one of the top destinations in the world. It still is, you know, but weather-wise, not necessarily. But when the weather is nice in Sweden and the sun is shining, I mean, you wouldn't want to be anywhere else on earth but here, because every single shot is like, it's like a photograph. It's, you know, it's, I mean, look at this. Oh, I mean, listen to the waves coming in. And there's a boat over there. I mean, guys, this is a day to remember. I just want to say to you guys, I want to thank you, everyone who makes a comment on my page or my channel or page, everyone who gives me a like, thumbs up. Everyone who supports me, I just want to say thank you. You know, again, this is a hobby of mine. It's not really, you know, my focus. When I say not my focus, it's just, you know, I like to share the things that I do with people. And I just want to say thank you guys. You know, as I'm sitting here, right here, look, I'm sitting on this rock. Guys, listen, get out of your houses and live your life. Just go up the road, just get in your car, put gas in it, and just drive and turn off a road that you don't know. You know what I mean? Turn off of a road that you don't know, and you don't know where you're going. You're just driving, because you're gonna end up in beautiful spaces like this. And like, look at this, guys. This is beautiful sand right here in November in Sweden. Listen to the waves. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful is life. I am sitting on a rock right here, and I'm just listening to the waves. There's no one else around. Nobody. There's absolutely no one around me and where I am in this gigantic, beautiful lake with the sun directly on me. And I'm just so, there's another boat. The sun is directly on me, and I am in my thoughts, and I am having like a meditation time, or, you know, where I just think and just feel and breathe and grasp the air and nature and the spiritual realms of life. You know, we are so consumed every day with everything we're bombarded with, and the things that we need to like focus on, and whatever, if you're in a relationship or if you're, you know, just living your life. I mean, look at whatever that looked like something was streaking through the sky, but we're living our lives and we're so consumed with data. You know, our thoughts is data. Our feelings is data. You know, it's all data. You know, but sometimes it's nice to just sit on a rock. You know, look at the sand, feel the sand. Look at the sun, the sky, breathe the air, and listen to the sounds, and just turn it all off. But I'm making this video for you guys. But anyway, point being, get outside, guys. Get out, live your life. We have one life to live. Stop putting things off for tomorrow, for next year or this. You don't know if you're going to live that long. We don't know if we're going to live that long. Yes, live your life for each and every day like every day is the last day you're on this earth. And wake up and be happy and be smiling and do the things that you do. Yesterday was yesterday. Today is a new day. And on that note, guys, thank you. Peace, love, joy, happiness. I love you all. Look at that beautiful sunshine right there.
I give you my heart.